I'm Siti. I play drums.
Hello, my name is Marsha and I play the guitar and sing for VOB.
Hi, I'm Vidi. I play bass.
Hi, and I'm Andrew from the Rockpit. Welcome to Australia, ladies, and thank you for giving up your time this afternoon to chat with us. Congratulations on your appearance at South by Southwest last week in Sydney. From all accounts, you've certainly created quite a buzz within Australia and within the industry with your performance. How was it performing for the first time in Australia, and what did you expect from the South by Southwest conference?
It's so much fun.
Yeah, it was so much fun, and we thought at first we have no audience in Australia because this is our first time, and many people said that South by Southwest is really important event. Like we're lucky because we got 3 shows. The first one was the opening
Rolling
night.
Stone
Yeah,
House.
opening night, and then the second was Rolling Stone House,
Yes.
and then the third show it's like outdoor in Tumbalong Park,
Tumbalong Park.
and all the show was great.
Yeah.
It was so amazing, and we got a lot of new friends, and
The musician.
yeah,
Yeah.
we know now we got friends from musician in Australia, and they are so kind. It was so amazing.
Now, you all met in 2014 at high school. Now, tell me how the band started and you know how and just a bit of the band's history.
So actually Siti and I were already friends since elementary
High
school, and then we met with the in junior high school because we are in the same theater community. So there is some theater community who the member is the children who
Always make problem in school.
Troublemaker.
Yes.
yeah.
Especially Marsha and Widi.
No, it's you. It's always you. And
I'm a good girl.
stop it. And we had very bad acting. So our teacher, his name is Abah Esa, told us to, okay, you guys become the production team, and we have to learn the musical instrument. At the time, the students who learn musical instrument were 15 students. So at first we had 15 members, but however we didn't get our parents' permission, so the member became 7,
And then
only
three
3 of us who left now.
So, in 2017, you released your first original song, "The Enemy of the Earth Is You," which took the internet by storm. Were you aware that, you know, that was the beginning of something very special for you all?
Yeah, and we didn't expect that single will be our beginning into the industry, because we never had a dream to be famous, because we play music just for fun.
yes.
Yeah, because so many rules in our village that make us so it's hard to like choose what we want. So music make us be our true self, and yeah, it's just for fun.
So, and obviously, based on that, the name itself, Voice of Baceprot. I mean, Baceprot translates to noisy in English.
That's right.
What noise or music inspired you to do what you do today?
So our big influence to make this noisy sound is
System of
Down,
Down,
yeah.
Rage in the Machine.
The first time time we heard their music, it's like inspired us to be brave to make like noisy music. But beside that, our teachers Abah Elsa give us Baceprot name because we always criticize anything like
Humanity.
we even criticize the education system, and it make us meet with the minister of minister of education in Indonesia. It makes us a bit nervous, but we're happy because it's the song we made song about education system, and we think that it's right on target.
It's work.
It's work.
Absolutely. And I mean, of all the musical genres that you could have entered into and had been sort of, coached into playing musical instruments, what was it about heavy music that appealed to you? Or
So actually, the person who love heavy metal music most is Siti. Yeah, because behind her calm face, she's so rude. Yeah, honestly, she's so rude, but she can be herself at home, because her father, not only her father, our father.
Our father, so
So they hate heavy metal because it make us rude. They think so.
they love the soft girls.
Soft girls, like traditional
Yes.
girls in our village.
Different with me.
So I guess outside of your village, I mean, is there much of a heavy or rock music scene in Indonesia, and did you have a chance to be exposed to that at all?
Metal music is not a common thing because
Our
it's
village.
it's popular in Indonesia, but it's only in the big city, just like Jakarta, on our hometown in center of Garut, but not in our village.
Village.
So if you wanna join the scene, you have to go to the city.
Absolutely. Now the band and yourselves collectively have shattered so many stereotypes, and you really are a breath of fresh air to, the music industry through your style, your dress, your take on religion, and I guess without sounding wrong here, but also being all female and young females, you've really made quite an impact, and you've changed the direction and you've changed the mindset of a lot of traditional, heavy music lovers. Is that something that you wear as a badge of honor?
We didn't mean to. We didn't mean to. It just come like they called we are against the stereotype. It's called from the other people outside us, outside VOB, like the media and everything. Because we never think it's a special thing when we play heavy metal with hijab.
Yeah.
We just think it's because we think hijab is just normal clothes for us because we wear it since we were a
Elementary
child.
school,
Yeah.
It's ingrained in you. And in all of that, I mean, there is a huge authenticity in what you guys do and what you sing about and your lyrical content as well.
Yeah.
How important is the message that you convey to you to make sure that it's heard?
Oh, so at first we didn't think that it's important because we just play music for fun. But after we got a lot of message and we realized that our voice has influenced many other girl maybe. Now we think many times to say something in our songs, like maybe it will change someone's life. So we just want to speak about anything that may be important because we care about what's happening around us. That's why we talk about humanity issues, gender equality, and environmental issues.
Absolutely. And I can see you guys inspiring, a whole new generations of women in rock, and I think that's something that's really refreshing. And you guys, I just think you guys are super exciting. I listened to the album again on the way in to meet you, and it's such a good record. It really is such a good record. So congratulations on that too. I mean, you've received accolades and respect from, you know, the metal community, media, and your peers. You've been named as, you know, one of the 10 best rock trios by Metal Hammer. Kerrang selected Retas as one of the 50 best metal albums of 2023. They're all huge accolades and praise, and I think well deserved. How have you all personally taken, you know, those words and the significance of that?
It's a big achievement, but on the other hand, it's also a big responsibility. Like, well, people have so high expectation about our music. That's sometimes it's kind of it's kind of annoying because yeah, it's make us nervous and
Yeah.
stressed sometimes. Yeah, you know, but it's help us to growing up to explore many things. So yeah, we can grow up with our music. Practice a lot.
Now, given that Retas came out last year, are you busy writing new music for the sophomore for the next album?
Yeah, we plan to record our new album on the early 2025.
Yes.
Yeah, 25. Because we hope for another tour, like especially Indonesia tour.
Yeah.
Because we never been there before, and also that's the reason we also drop a new single before going to tour, like one song, and we drop a new song a few days ago. So it's like opening for our new album, new era.
Absolutely. Now, in 2022, you played one of the most prestigious metal festivals, as in Varken. How was that your first major festival and your first sort of really big crowd that you played to?
Yeah, it's one of our biggest show and biggest crowd, because it's our first time in Germany, and we didn't expect that so many people will watch our performance. Because yeah, there's 100 bands that play for Wacken at the time. But we are so happy
And
because
grateful.
grateful because we got new friends in there, and a lot of people love our set. So maybe that's another change to go back in there.
And then we moved to this year where you played Glastonbury. What a thrill that must have been for you. You were the first Indonesian band to have actually played Glastonbury in its entire history. That's a huge achievement within itself. What's your best memory of that day?
Best memory. Oh yeah, so the first time we
Opening in Woods's stage.
yeah, we are the opening band in
Yes.
Woods stage, and the crowd was empty.
Yeah.
At first
first.
it was empty, but when City start, because the intro it's start from
Drum
City.
drums.
Yeah, and when City play the drum, the crowd was start to full, and until
In the show.
the end of the show, it was so full until behind the crowd. Wow, it's a lot of people. It's so heartwarming.
Absolutely. And most recently, you played the Singapore Grand Prix, shared the stage with some amazing talent, Australia's own Kylie Minogue and Lenny Kravitz. Again, new market fit for you. How was that experience?
it's hard at first because it's not a metal
Metal scene.
metal crowd,
Metal.
but I think people just
Enjoy our music
slowly enjoy
and
our set.
our first time in Singapore
Yeah,
too.
it's our debut in Singapore.
Yeah.
Now, I think in reading your bio and reading other bits and pieces, I mean, you've caught the attention and praise of some serious musicians, some serious icons.
Yeah.
Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Slash, Vernon Reid from Living Colour, and most notably Tom Morello from Rage Against the Machine, who you mentioned is one of the bands that inspired you to do what you do musically. Have you had the chance to meet Tom Morello and spend some time with him, and how do you take, you know, the praise from some of the biggest, you know, names in hard rock?
It's like a dream come true. We almost met Tom on
2017.
2017. So we got invitation from
Global
Global Citizen. Yeah, so it's a change to collaborate with him, but we didn't get our visa, so it was cancelled. But we had a chance to do a Zoom meeting with him. Yeah, virtual meeting. And he was very kind and humble, and it's happy. It's make us so proud and happy, because you can imagine, like your idols know you are live and exist and make music like him. So amazing.
Now, aside from South by Southwest, you've completed 2 shows already in Australia, in Queensland. How were those shows?
In Brisbane, it's so warm, and
I
also
love the venue.
the venue was
It was
so
crazy.
Yes.
metal. It's a metal venue. And also the crowd was that was really amazing. Even our match was
Sold out. Yes.
Excellent.
and they celebrated on Instagram, like, yeah, we bought VOB's match. And it make us very happy. Until this day, we still got a message from them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
You are
That's
so
incredible.
cool. You are
They
so
are
cool.
really amazing.
Absolutely. Now, it's been 10 years since you got together and formed the band. How has life changed for you all in that 10-year period?
Yeah, a lot of things change. We grew up together. Like, it's weird when we are far to each other, and also, so many things happen. It's hard to explain, but we grateful we have each other, because like there is a moment that we lose something that it's never can replace, and it make us like almost gave up hopeless, but we're grateful we have each other, so we keep strengthening each other until this day.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. And I guess obviously, you know, there'd be quite a few barriers that you all would have faced to get to where you are, to follow your dream and your passion. Is it nice to be able to turn around and say, we did it together? Is it nice to say, we achieved it, we had the dream, we believed in ourselves, and look at us now?
And now, sometimes, yeah, but we still have a lot of dreams that have not come true. So we still fight for that until this day. So yeah, still long journey.
One day at a time, one battle at a time, hey? So
Yeah.
you'll get there for sure. I'm
Yeah.
absolutely sure.
I hope so.
So when you said before that you grew up where metal or hard rock wasn't really embraced in the home, what were the earliest musical artists that you were exposed to? Was it local Indonesian acts, or
yeah.
was it more of a global?
Musik-musik na awal didengarkan sebelumnya.
Pop music.
Pop music.
Pop
Pop music.
music, like popular music and
Maroon
like,
5.
yeah,
Jessie
JCJ.
Yeah. So we listen to what our parents listened.
Yeah, dangdut.
Traditional.
Traditional.
No, it's not traditional. What we call it? Pumps. Like dangdut. Dangdut is music of my country. The best music in my country.
Traditional
Not
Indonesian.
that traditional.
Not that traditional,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Traditional pop.
The traditional Indonesian pop.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So the other thing that really caught my attention, and I think is probably one of the most amazing quotes that I think I've read that's associated with any band ever, is you've been hailed as the metal band the world needs right now.
It's a really
That
big
is
step.
a statement beyond belief, but it again, when I go back and talk about authenticity, you guys marry that authenticity with that statement, and I think that's a true credit to you all. What does that kind of compliment mean to you all individually?
It's really a dangerous statement actually, but it makes us so proud, and it's like it's a reminder for us to keep learn, explore, and do not stop making music, because back to 2020, 2022. Yeah. There's a lot of time that we're planning to stop the band,
Yeah.
because it's
Hopeless.
like we're hopeless about our future, and we thought that there is no future for us, because our parents told us to get married, and we dropped some new songs at the time before the albums, and we got so like a little listener, like so small, and yeah, we thought that just stop the band, but luckily, yeah, some of us still insane, so still sane, so yeah, we can strengthen each other and continue the band.
And I guess individually, from the formative time of 2014, how much time did you all individually invest in learning and mastering your instrument? Because on the album, it sounds like you guys have been playing 2-3 times as long as the band's been together. Your proficiency is great. Your understanding of music and structure and writing a song is years beyond your ages. Was that something that you solely focused on once you got the taste for what you wanted to do? Was that something that you became obsessed in?
In the early days of our career, yeah, we practice like every day, because we have a target. Like I want that I have to cover that song. For example, like Dream Theater, yeah, we obsessed with some lick and like pattern, like City is
Yes.
obsessed with some pattern. And also back on 2020, we've got chance to move in Jakarta, and we
But,
we have a chance to take a private class with musicians in there. We are happy at first, but after after 3 months we realized that it's so stressful. It's not fun anymore, so we stopped the class, and we realized that it's the right
I
method
love
for us.
freedom of
Yeah, we love the freedom of learn. So we get back to just learn.
otodidak.
Learn anything from the
Yeah,
internet.
by myself.
By
By
ourselves. It's best way for us.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, the songs that you've covered that have been put out there haven't exactly been the easiest songs. I mean, you've picked really challenging bands to cover, and I think that's commendable too.
Yeah.
And you do it so well. You do it so very well for a three-piece. It's
Thank you.
such a big sound that you all produce together. Now tomorrow night we get to see you here in Melbourne live for the first time.
Yeah.
I'm super excited for this. You have no idea how keen I am to see this show. What can we expect from a VOB show?
So we prepared longer set list, and
We bring news.
we bring two new singles.
singles.
Yes.
And also we practice like we got special treatment for the show
Yes.
because it's longer set list, so it will fun. They're really fun.
You.
Can't wait.
So, again, I'd really like to thank you all for your time today and for making the trip to Australia. It's been an absolute pleasure to spend, the last 20 minutes with you guys and chatting. And
Our pleasure.
again, can't wait for the show tomorrow night. And,
Yeah.
thank you again so much for your time.
Our pleasure. Thank you so much.